Hey guys, Kyron Crocker, aka the Ultimate Nerd 224 here, and I just got back from seeing a screening for Captain America: Civil War, and oh my god. Okay, so the plot of the movie is, after previous events that has occurred throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Avengers need to be under supervision because it doesn't matter how hard they tried to protect people, people died. So Iron Man thinks it's a good idea that they be under supervision, but Captain America doesn't, so that's what leads them into battle. Okay. Oh my god. Guys, this movie was amazing. Now, you're probably thinking, of course you thought the movie was amazing, Kyron. You're a comic book fan. You were going to give this movie a 10 out of 10 even before you saw the movie. Well, maybe you're right. I'm not going to be an asshole and say, screw you, you're wrong. I'm just going to say, maybe you're right. But I'm saying this as a true movie fan right here. This movie was fantastic. I thought it was better than Winter Soldier, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man. Oh my god, okay. Now, let me talk about the characters of the movie. I'm going to keep this completely spoiler-free. I'm not going to give anything away. Okay. So let's talk about the main star of the movie, Captain America. Now, this is definitely Captain America's movie. It's not Avengers 3 or anything like that. It's Captain America's movie. And Chris Evans is, like I said before, Chris Evans is perfect as Captain America. He nails it as Steve Rogers, and this is probably the best we've seen him as Steve Rogers. Okay, the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, played by Sebastian Stan. Sebastian Stan is a really good actor, and he plays the Winter Soldier very well, and we get much more of Bucky in this movie, and we actually start to like him some more. Alright, I gotta talk about Iron Man, Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr. is my favorite actor of all time, and that's why I love Iron Man so much, basically, because of Robert Downey Jr. And Robert Downey Jr. gives it his best for this movie. This is the best we've seen of Tony Stark. Okay, I want to talk about a couple new characters introduced into this movie. Okay, I want to talk about Black Panther first. When I first heard Black Panther was going to be in this movie, I was excited because I thought Black Panther was one of the most underrated characters of the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, and he's handled very well through the movie. Very well done. Black Panther's a badass. If you guys were worried of how Black Panther was going to be handled, let all those worries go because he's awesome in this movie. Okay, the thing I really loved for the movie, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero ever. And Tom Holland he takes the greatest aspects from Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and puts them together very, very greatly. Now, the YouTuber Comic Book Cast says that watching Spider-Man in this movie is like watching the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon in live action, and he is definitely right. That's exactly what it felt like. I'm really looking forward to Spider-Man Homecoming next year. God, I enjoyed this version of Spider-Man, and I'm glad that they were able to pull him off in a very great way. Now, the ending, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you guys, but the ending is going to pull at your heartstrings. It's going to make you feel a lot of stuff. It's going to make you shocked. Now, I don't think anybody is going to walk out of this movie this satisfied. I walked out of there with a happy smile on my face. This isn't just my favorite Marvel movie now. It's my favorite comic book movie ever. Now, I'm sorry to all you Dark Knight fans out there, but that's just me. It's the comic book movie. It's the best superhero movie I've seen ever. Not only would I give this an A+, but I'd give it 5 stars and a 10 out of 10. I have to see this movie again. I mean, after watching this, I knew I just had to watch it again. which is why tomorrow I'm going again, and I'm bringing a couple friends with me. They haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm not going to tell them anything, but I'm sure they're going to be amazed by it. Okay, so there's my review for Captain America Civil War. Be back tomorrow for my spoiler talk, and I will catch you guys later.